Hello, I'm DJ Caesar from Norway, and I'm gonna make a short video we call Music Box for the Seasunsalsa TV. And we were requested to make a video of any kinds of topic regarding music, in Latin music, salsa, genre, an era of time. And what I have chosen, and I hope it's gonna be useful for you, even if you're a beginner, an intermediate, or advanced dancer, I hope my video will make a guidance of how I, as a DJ, I cannot speak for all of the DJ, but it could be a platform for you, social dancer, or teacher, or organizer, to have an insight of how I, as a DJ, work and think. So, I don't have time to explain all of the styles. So, but in general, when we work in the Latin community, in salsa congresses, in anywhere, we DJs has a wide selection of music, in Latin music. So in my head, you may agree or disagree, but the way I'm working with music and to people, how they're going to dance to the selections of music I make. I divide partly on my own words, partly what it is called out there. I divide everything in Cuban, timba, son, tongo, line style, classic, rare, romantica, Latin jazz, bachata, Dominican sensual remix, cha-cha, boogaloo, guajira, merengue, reggaeton, Latin pop, charanga, guaguancó, mambo. This particular group is a little bit outside the box for me. Not for everybody, I cannot speak for everybody, but in this box I am kind of careful to use. I will explain more why. So I don't have time to explain again each what it represents, beside what I think, which dance style it kind of reflects to, what it connects to. So the way I'm working by using this personal divided group in my head, I'm going to explain you how I work, and I hope it's going to give you an insight. So let's say there's something I worked with in the past, and I personally think if you look at the line under the horizontal line, I have a big group of people that kind of represent, any group here represent different kinds of people regarding in the dance scene. You have beginners, you have intermediate, you have advanced dancers, you have some orange here, they be like instructors, organizers, the profiles that are working with salsa in the community. And I put them in different groups. And as you see, I made a center line, and the way I'm working with the music, I'm thinking this is Cuban dancers. And here we have the line style dancers. They're those who dance LA style, New York style. And what I believe when I travel around congresses, I believe that most people that I meet, that the largest group of people in the big congresses, I'm not saying salsa marathon or smaller week events, that's something else. But let's say Town Square or Amarin Pool Party or big parties in Robin, I would say the largest group of people there, they have less clue what the music is. They are beginners, they are intermediate, and then you have some advanced dancers. I did put them in the center. The largest group, they don't really care, or they do care, or they enjoy the mixed music. I put them here. And then on the left side here, I put Cuban dancer. They are nothing but Cuban. They just want Cuban, and they think anything with line style is not the salsa they enjoy. And here you have the line style dancers. They are nothing but line style music. They want charanga, they want guaguancó, they want rare music. They are the furthest right. They don't want too much of the other styles. So the way I'm working then is, how do you please these people with so many things to choose? And it's a forever challenge for the DJs, and it's been it's been so many discussions of what is good salsa for what's dance. So I basically focus mostly on the group that are in the middle, which I reflect to the dance music that I think represent this group. Even though they would enjoy a mix of anything, I think salsa romantica, salsa classics. Classic would be El Gran Combo, Fania All Stars, Oscar de Leon, Ruben Blades, these kinds of things. Those music represent the center era. It's the center area, not era, but area. And son, Cuban son. I feel both styles from each side can enjoy this. I put bachata, merengue, reggaeton, Latin pop more on the top. It's kind of all style can enjoy it if you find a moment of a pool party, animation, stuff like that, a little bit different kinds of partying, enjoying. And I choose timba music. It's so far away from line style dances, so I put timba here. I put songo here, is a various type of Cuban music. Although you have some Cuban music, line style enjoys, and versus, it's not about individual, it's about a larger group of people, the way I'm thinking. I cannot play for a few people or one or a DJ. I always try to include as much as possible, and it's always challenging. I make failures too. And on the other side, I would put Cha-Cha Boogaloo. It reflects more the line style dances, which is always the challenging music to play. And Guajira, rare salsa, Latin jazz, charanga, guaguancó. It represents line style dancers. Once in a while, you will have people transferring from one or the other group. And eventually, beginners into intermediate going over to advanced. They would sometimes leave this group. Eventually, I have seen a pattern that they eventually, in years of dancing and experiences, gaining more experiences, they kind of return back to the group that enjoys mix. So, a lot of people ask me, how do you work with music? And I disappoint some, I may make a larger group happy. It's always challenging, and you always kind of find a way by getting inspired by other DJs. And try to always evolve yourself as a DJ. And it's not easy, but I enjoy it. So in my idea is that I will always try to bring a message of what is good music, mostly in this area. And sometimes I would give on the side, depends on the expectations or where I play, but I will try to always deliver a message of good music, because it's the way I personally would feel that this is the area of enjoying the music I would like people to stay at. So that's my personal opinion. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight of what I think about these different styles, and I'd be happy to explain you more if we meet somewhere. Thank you.